Oh, well, then we'll be safe for posterity's sake. That's important stuff.
So where are you from?
Oh my God,
It's like really far. You go right at her. After this person moves.
Okay, so you gotta jump though. That's the thing. You gotta jump. Ready, jump. Ready, jump. Oh, sorry.
You don't have to listen to that little one.
Okay, ready, 1, 2, 3, let's jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. I love this part. Okay, you all right, honey? All right. Okay. Okay.
It's the hot
You all
spot.
right? Thanks for asking. All right.
You get used of many things. She's a foreigner.
I'm
We're just tired.
That's all up there. Hey, would you look at part of my house? You see my seat, right? Okay, well, why don't you get your stuff and I'll give you a tour.
tamed?
Paint, please. Paint?
Would you here? Okay, come here. All right, you ready? You gotta jump though. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, now jump. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Okay, 1, 2, 3, jump.
Actually,
It's going to be late. Alright, then I'm
yeah.
This is my paint right here. And if you look, I think it's mom. Where have you been?
Ooh, they have a great event. That's a great sound.
Good morning.
Hiya.
How are you? Now why, sir, did you reply good morning when you know perfectly well what time it is?
Yeah.
Wrong. Because she said
I didn't say, I said hiya.
she did not say it. That is 1 point for her and no points for you. The correct response would have been good after. It's because she's a girl, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Do you like it?
And why have you come here tonight?
Okay, ready, 1, 2, 3, jump.
5, 4, 3.
Probably kind of shaky.
Yeah. Very good. 2 points for you.
Okay, you want to jump again? Ready, 1, 2, 3, jump. Okay, do you know where your seat is next to me? All right, right next to Terry.
All right, next question. I'm losing here. Hey, honey.
Hi. Kicking his butt.
2 to 0.
He's got, I got 2 points.
All right.
He gave me, I got 1 point
No.
for saying hi, and I got 2 points
He
for
was adding another point to it. So it's 2
I
points.
get 3 points.
You have 2 points. Thank you. I should get a point for making sure
Shut
that
up.
Excuse me, sir.
you... All right.
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? We don't know you. Is that French?
I'll take it nice and
Oh,
hot.
that's lovely.
Pop us a lot as we say.
Honey, is that...
It's hard not to stare at his.
I called you and they're trying to Okay.
It's beautiful.
Actually, Vivian, the Kleenex is waving around her fridge. Very good. Thank you. 1 point for you and 2 points for you.
Alright.
Yes. Point now. All right then. Name? Name?
That's a tough one, honey. I know. Why not give you one and you can tell me, okay?
I know her.
With a G.
G-E-N-N-Y.
That's mine, too!
It's actually G-E. It's actually my nickname is Jenny, but some people actually call me Jimmy.
Her middle name is Renee.
Jenny and Guido. Jenny and Guido. What's your name?
You probably know that girl.
Nice. What about you?
Do not tell me a story. 1 more point for you. Thank you. 2 points for you and 2 points for you. And since this is the conclusion of my test,
I'm gonna go.
I'm tired.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you come here? Okay, guys. You guys in this section, why don't you, excuse me, honey. Why don't you all wave on the count of 3, and then we'll do this section. And that's right. And then we'll do this section. They said a wave, so we gotta wave. Okay. You guys go. We know your section is first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this time you guys gotta wait. 1, 2, 3.
See another person.
Is that right?
One of my favorite occupations. Beard is bad. Let me show you these. This man is
Terry and Leslie.
what's going on?
I don't know.
You are the man.
We don't know.
Terry, to your left, I think it's Laura. I think that's where Laura's living.
Laura's definitely down here.
Okay.
But just to let you know.
I don't see her yet, but this is her.
That's her.
Oh, she's back. Maybe chance for one more point.
points before right now. Maybe you can see that.
I really wanted another point.
I think they're fine.
That man is crazy. His name is Dr. Spankin' Sock. He told me he'd see me later.
Terry, did you get a program?
No.
I have 100 points.
Alright guys, we're gonna learn a song. Does everyone know I'm a little Okay, you know that song, Tom, right? Alright. Okay. That's not hard. That's right. Okay, why don't you start on the little teapot?
He's like the wild man of learning.
You know I'm a little teapot? Okay. I'm a little teapot. Yes.
There it goes again.
Come on, Lisa, get out there.
Guys, excuse me. This is Tom, and we're going to teach us.
Hi, Tom.
Are you coming to my house?
They're my Terry.
That wall was broken a long time ago.
Be safe for posterity's sake. Maybe that's what
Come here, look, So where are you from?
Oh my God, it's
It's like really far.
Let me know if I am anyway.
You go right in there.
Okay, we gotta jump though. That's the thing. Gotta jump. Ready, jump. Ready, jump. Oh, sorry.
You don't have to listen to that little one.
Okay, ready, 1, 2, 3, let's jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. I love that part. Okay, see you all right, honey? All right. I'm
It's going to be late. Or did you reply good morning? You know perfectly well what time. Wrong. Because she said.
I didn't say I said hiya.
She did not say it. That is 1 point for her and no points for you.
It's hard not to stare at his.
Why not give you one of you? Okay?
I know.
With a G.
G-E-N-Y. That's a G-E. It's actually my nickname is Jenny, but some people actually call me Jimmy.
Harry and Leslie.
What's going on?
I don't know.
You are the man.
We don't know.
This might be
think it's
Spanking sock. He told me he'd see me later.
Gary, did you get a program?
No.
Here, I have 100 more.
He's like a wild man of 30.
No, I'm a little peacock. Okay, I'm a little peacock.
There goes again, man.
Go on, Lisa, get out there. With them.
You guys, excuse me. This is Tom, and we're going to introduce.
Hi, Tom.
Hey. Come to my house.
They're my carrot.
Here is my song. I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Would you like to sing that?
I don't really know the words. I just know
How about in a bunny in the woods? You know, in a bunny in the woods? No? No.
Invented by the Simon Fund, therefore I have no interest in them. Charlie, are you having a good time so far? Trudy fine. You are a poet. You have a way with words that just tittle it, thrills me.
Hey, Jenny and Guido.
I am still having a very
Tommy,
nice
have
time.
you guys
Just the knowledge that you're sitting so close. You can almost feel your breath on
Ricky and
me.
Susan? You guys, Ricky? This is Guido and Jenny and Honey.
Well, that's your way.
And Alex over here. And Tommy. And Phil's over here. And
This woman right here needs a man.
What else to do?
Lovely sweatshirt. Well, there's this one right here. This one, when I passed by, he grabbed my thigh in ways that I've never been grabbed before.
here's me. I'm running away now.
One.
Who else would like to have a date? Oh, this woman here would like to have a date. No? You have a date?
All right, now, point for you.
Would you like to have a date? Yes. All right, a male or female? A male.
Here is your prize.
I'm going to show you this. What do you think of medicals? Now this.
Come here. Okay, ready? Here we go, guys. And...
Whoa, Penny! Louise!
Whoopsie! Ow, ouch, ow, ouch, ow. I tied a good hard double knot.
A good hard double knot. What sort of low-down chatter is that? A good hard... No, right. There's a good hard double smack on the ear. The consequences. Think of the consequences. But I don't dare. Dishonored. Run out of the service. Out of my job. I'll go clear out of my mind.
Oh, put the stick down.
Disgrace. The entire neighborhood's prattling about it. Frau Mass lost her underpants. In the open street. The Kaiser himself might have seen it in me, just a petty official.
That's enough.
Can't you tie your buttons and tie your ribbons before you leave the house? Your inner life is dreams and fantasies and excesses. Your outer life is lasciviousness and irresponsibility.
Oh, cool off.
I'm furious.
You're innocent.
trollop, a slattern, a moon gazer. Where is the world, Louise? Down here in your pots and pans. Down on the dusty floor of your room. Not in the sky, do you hear me? Is this chair unbesmirched? No. Dirt. Has this cup a handle? I touch it. It breaks open. There are holes in it. Holes in this life of ours. Appalling. Think of it, woman. Auspicious fate gave me a position that brings in $700. $700! Enough for a couple of rooms, decent food to provide heat in the winter. Heaven smiles upon our existence.
Yes.
And then that's where you come in, with your way of doing things and utterly destroy a life that the gods have blessed. Why is there no heat yet? Why is this door open, the other one shut? Why not the other way around? Why isn't the clock running, Louise? Where's my hat? Where's an important document got to? And how? Can your pants fall down on the open street? How could they?
Well, you knew me as a young girl.
So?
And you'd like me to be dreaming.
Well, what else should a young girl do with her time? I mean, that's what she's made for. Reality is something she should just stay away from. But now you've bumped into it and the dream is over.
Yup.
Look how deeply moved I am, Louise.
Oh, I can tell, honey.
In the open street!
Still can understand it.
Laughter and grimaces, street urchins, young bucks.
Okay.
I should go clear out of my
There you
mind.
go again.
My heart grows inside of me.
Oh, okay.
I'm averse to anything sensational, you know that. Do I permit you a hat, a dress in the latest fashion?
No, I don't
You've
think
got to dress to disadvantage.
Okay, all right.
And why? Because your attractive face is too attractive for my modest place in the world. Your eyes, your bosom, they're too great a challenge. I've got to get you to realize that every scandal is caused by the failure of...
Here we go. Jump. Okay, jump.
of two factors that should combine into a single phenomenon to, combine.
Okay, stop that. I've
Two
had as much as I can...
factors, Louise! My position and your appearance have failed to combine.
Well, I can't do anything about that. God made me this way.
It is not God's fault. It's the fault of a shameless education that takes a girl's hair and makes it wave. That takes a young girl's bosom, which would otherwise be harmless, and forces it out through her bodice. It's a plague on matchmaking mothers.
Oh, Mother was a very respectable person.
And if I lose my job?
Why should you?
Oh, and the Kaiser riding by, as they say. Oh, God in heaven!
Oh, sweetie.
One quiver of his eyebrows and I sink into the dust, never to rise again. Misery, shame, and hunger would take me in sorrow to my grave.
You're torturing me.
Oh, Louise! Oh, God.
Would a leg of mutton and string beans be all right?
I mean, how lucky we are that we have no children. I mean, to have this hanging over them.
I thought of fixing some raspberries.
And His Majesty!
Father said he's sending some more wine.
How many bottles? How many left? A lake of mutton with just the right pinch of salt.
Just a little bit.
Woman, demons are forever at work in our souls. If we don't exert the full force of our will and get the better of them, it's impossible to tell how far they may go with us. Raspberries? With cream? Well, where would you get cream at such short notice?
Oh, well, a friend tutor will let me have some.
You think so?
Yes. No.
Women in clothes. Well, it says here that sea serpent has turned up again in the Indian Ocean.
Gracious heavens above, is it possible?
Well, it's in the news.
Tis.
It must be terrible to look at. Well, I'm glad that we live in a place where our safety is provided for, like our town. If one has one's apartment, everything in it is familiar. One has come to groan and cherish it all. Well, does one have to fear that the bird will suddenly burst from its cage and go for the dog, or that the clock will suddenly spit fire? No! It will strike 7 as it has done for 3,000 years whenever it was 7. One calls this order. One likes it. What even is it?
Shirley! Please, Mom.
To ruin a holiday for me with such excitement. We'll pray that we keep what we have. I'm off now to hear the latest gossip about this confounded incident.
Are you all right again now?
The good Lord has put me in mind how fortunate I've been up until now. And remember,
Yes.
the flowers need watering.
All
Pray,
right.
Louise!
All right, okay. Dear God, I am sorry my panties fell. I don't know what happened.
You from us? Good morning.
Did you hear about my accident?
Oh, it couldn't have been much.
Will you come in for a moment?
Oh, I'll take the liberty. From what Frau Mosk says, they were, or from what Frau Kaisweiter says, she said they were very nice and pure linen and quite reputable.
Yes, they will
But
price here.
you put your initials in red and they're doing them in white these days. Still, only a few people even saw it because the Kaiser was driving by. Is it true your ribbon broke?
Oh, yes, when I was trained to see the coachman. Such a pretty kettle of fish. What a thing to happen, huh? There was this white hand peeping out from under my skirt. I didn't dare move an inch.
Well, I suppose your dear husband's beside himself.
Right off his rocker. The old song and dance about woman's lascive lust.
Well, they say you look charming.
Who said that?
Oh, Frau Kaisweiter. Oh, I suppose a few gentlemen were crooking their necks and were duly astonished.
Well, I acquitted myself quite honorably. One careful pace forward and I was clear of them. I then bent down, and like lightning, they were under my coat.
Well, of course, by tomorrow they'll be saying it was just another well-planned piece of coquetry.
Evil tongues!
Yes, but a woman with your looks can just laugh at them.
Oh, my husband would rather die than hear such gossip.
Well, there are things your husband will just have to get used to.
Why, Fraulein Duder?
Oh, I don't know. The sun shines and mankind wants to take a walk in it.
What?
My dear little Frau Master, I don't like your husband at all.
Oh, my beloved Theobald!
Oh, dear.
I mean it.
All right.
Fraulein Duder,
Yes.
do you think you could spare a jug of cream?
For you. Anything.
Oh,
Say, isn't your first wedding anniversary coming up this week?
day after tomorrow?
And no sign of life? No puppy in the pouch? No loaf in the oven?
No.
Well, can that be accidental? From what I know of Herr Theobald.
No, you be quiet, Rudy.
I'll get you the cream.
Did I frighten you? Did you know me?
Who are you looking for?
I'm in the right apartment.
This is the house
Yes! And who else?
of... my husband will be back any moment.
Before he comes, you must have said everything. May I speak in metaphors, lady? Risk a big statement without further circumlocution? No? Forgive me. I got far too excited. Too little master of a soul which was once mine, but which at this moment is dancing along the hallway.
Somebody's coming, but they mustn't see us together.
There.
Thank you.
You know, I've been thinking. Your clothes, above all your underwear, count for a great deal. Well, at the same time, a lot can be done with a ribbon or a little bow. I could show you things. It's not always a matter of clothes when we find favor. I mean, you have such lovely eyes. That's either a roach or a man. Well, I'll be going now. We'll be talking later. We better leave on that one. I'll see you later.
All right. You have a wish?
Lady, if you wish to know, I have a pretext.
Oh, make it short.
This morning, on the main avenue of the Tiergarten,
Oh, heaven!
rapture came rushing through all my limbs. A young woman. I believe in miracles. For months, I have dashed through the streets in search of miracles. I have turned 100 street corners, dashed through them, expecting to find a miracle. And now I found one. Under a linden tree. Bound by untoward circumstance to that bright green trunk, a helpless brown body, amid beneath bewildered eyes, amid the glorious, greedy, foolish crowd, an enchanting martyrdom, oh dazzling chest of God, I quivered. I absolutely twitched with life. What I suffered in the 3 seconds before you reached down, took from me what till then I thought I loved, and brought me, lady, to the threshold of you. I haven't yet learned to speak your language, so something that's between us is but a movement of the blood. When are you going to tell me what the words are that will do you good, so that I can speak it? I know you cannot admit such breathless emotion into your life till it is licensed by considerable further acquaintance. But permit me a moment of silent worship.
Sir. Sir.
You don't know who I am.
I think I've seen you.
When?
This morning.
When else? Only then?
Only then. The places you prefer I'm a stranger to. My life is lived within these four walls.
You're one man's fate.
I'm afraid to.
From today, I shall love you with all the strength of my soul. It's such bliss to say so, that I do not even ask your admittance. Whether you'd like to send me to the devil or alternatively invite me back.
The goal of the man! Stand
I
up!
am so full of conviction, even my limbs express certitude. They refuse to stand up. Kill me, lady, but let me remain kneeling.
For heaven's sake! What if my husband comes in?
Brown. Red chestnut brown. I'll take the 2 rooms announced for rent in your window. You glow like a chestnut in charcoal. Let's take this matter settled. The discussion is over.
A gentleman of such distinction in our place. Who would believe it?
Once out these doors, I promise never to return except in the attire of the simplest citizen.
You stir me to the depths.
As you do me. To depths below depths.
Renting those rooms.
If I should wish,
When he comes in.
just introduce me.
As who?
Escarin!
Escarin!
Before the first sound of his key in the lock, there are seconds in which to rise.
You at our place.
Where?
Oh, well, bedroom and living room. Oh, God.
Simply, oh God, that is everything. Why do you tremble?
Oh, I'm not trembling.
I'm a church bell. My clapper hangs limply down. But just strike it, and it shall sound all the fine sounds you have in your throat. Enough, I am going. When shall I return?
He's bound to be back soon.
You'll expect me then. You'll expect me then.
Yes.
The door open? Heavens, what are you doing up there in the sky?
Oh, the curtains.
Oh, you couldn't reach the curtains if your arms are twice as long. Besides, you're losing your... But that ribbon is hanging down, and you're bound to trip over it when you come down. You know, you are an extremely luscious, super sensual creature. I've known her for quite a long time now.
Stop scoffing.
So, who was the lucky man, little woman? Or rather, what are you looking at? God, now you know I'm not the sort of neighbor that murders reputations. Shall I tell you right now what I want from you?
Just help me down, okay?
No, stay where you are. The position is good for the purpose. I am full of the lust for life, and yet my face isn't good for it, I know. You, however, are blessed with such an appearance. I would count it to my greatest satisfaction could I but see or hear at close quarters whatever satisfaction life brings you.
I don't understand.
Do you like me?
Certainly.
Do you instinctively know that I'll stand by you forever?
You won't do me any harm.
What was he after?
Just a mansion.
A nobleman. I'd give my left tit. What excuse did he have?
Oh, he had a real reason. He saw me this morning.
In all your glory.
That's right.
You are a joy to many. What excuse did he have?
He didn't have excuse, but he was quite impetuous.
He shook you at the tree of the world and overpowered you.
He's renting the rooms from
Oh,
us.
marvelous. You'll go far now. I see that. Now I understand your expedition to the heights.
Catch me!
Sure. Are you through? I'll deck you out in a special style. On top, you'll still be the old Cinderella for Herr Theobald, but underneath, you'll be a white dream with a pair of brightly colored ruffles. A red one if in need as a barrier. Now listen, we'll get 6 meters of fine batiste, and that'll make about, 6 pairs of panties. I'll borrow a pattern, need a new pin, we'll leave no stone unturned. Let's see, we'll get 4 meters of fine batiste for the petticoats. Can I help you?
Yes. Now what are you dreaming of? I'm an honest wife!
Yes, but he's a hero. A stormer of barricades.
Oh, you're a regular procurist!
Oh, I agree, but there's not a better position when your back's against the wall.
What nonsense it is! My husband will wring his neck the first time he gives me a look!
Oh, simplicity. A husband can have a dozen eyes, and a wife can throw sand in the mall if she wants to.
Oh, let's drop this!
Too late. In the gray twilight of your domesticity, romance sits at the window looking out. The master of the house has had a year at his disposal. Why hasn't he filled your veins with his masculine might? Why aren't you running around the house twice your normal size, listening to little sounds within? Where is God's blessing on this marriage?
We were cheated of it! A child would be beyond our means!
In view of this dereliction of sacred duty, a judge has arisen in you.
I came within a hair's breadth of standing before you this day a virgin. It isn't his fault if I'm not.
Barbarian?
On $700 a year, he says every day.
Well, lift up your eyes to the throne of grace. Man is entitled to his happiness, and one may help him to it with a quiet heart if they want to. Give me your hand.
Heaven knows. We see eye to eye.
Oh, your husband will have to be quite the fellow to change things now.
Oh my gosh! The lamb! For lunch, I mean!
You're having mutton too?
I was having it. I forgot it. Talking.
Wait a minute. Suppose my joint were to wander into your pot, and then there's beans. Shall I attend to it?
You are a sweetie, but what are you gonna have?
Oh, I don't know. A fried egg will do me just fine. I'll be back.
I'm dreaming, baby.
Quick! It's almost ready. Let's see. Just get a pinch of salt and a touch of butter. It'll be just fine.
Oh, what do I owe you?
Listen, Carol, I
Yes.
have always wanted to tell you this.
Yes.
Your husband is a machine. If you don't get out of his way, he'll be flattened. But since, like all pile drivers, he announces his coming, it's easy to avoid him. But just to make sure of this, though, I'm offering myself to the position of signalman.
Person.
What?
Person, signal, person.
Signal person. Red flag in hand. If you want me to hold your husband up, I'll be there waving my red flag. In the meanwhile, you'll have time to clear the tracks.
The soul is free, and I can feel mine stirring within me. Thank you.
It's okay.
You have talked away my every reservation. No more bonds for me. No bridle. No servitude. No upraised finger. Forward to freedom. Come to Mama Boy.
Watch out, Holly Hunter!
Help me.
Oh. Only if you take what I have to say to heart, happy little fool.
All right.
Let your sovereign reason take charge of the abundant opportunities provided to you by your husband's absence between the hours of 9 and 3. Now, during his hours of leisure, you just do your duty, and nothing can go wrong. Now, your nobleman will have to have his supposed working hours precisely when your husband sleeps. In this way, they won't meet and you avoid any kind of embarrassments. Well, that's enough for now. Want me to go do the shopping?
Yes, but buy roses instead of violets and make them 8 meters instead of 6.
Oh, your husband will have to be a veritable cyclops to avoid his fate now. A veritable giant. Oh, there's something still on your mind.
Just don't judge me.
I wouldn't know how. For me, there's only wishes. For every old wish, 2 new ones.
It's as if a great weight has been taken off my shoulder.
It's as if one were a child again.
And nothing had happened yet.
It's as if the young girl were to come.
And dream.
And long.
And a miracle give. Not true.
You go, girl.
Quick! Raspberries! Stop hiding! Oh, what did he say his name was? 2 spoonfuls of sugar. What a world he brings with him. Oh, I see an image of a woman with a veil, lying, he over her, her foot outstretched. Oh my God, I need new shoes. It's almost 3 o'clock. I must have the table. Hoist the sail, girl.
Now, what's this monkey business with that furnished room ad in the window?
As soon as you approve, the rooms are rented.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How about that? What do you say? Don't worry, you have my promise. The situation is critical. For how much?
$15.
Inclusive?
Exclusive.
$15 exclusive? Think of that!
I don't understand.
Oh, exclusive of coffee. Isn't enough to make your hair stand on end? Only I left the house today. I mean, greed of gold is not in my nature. Why, the lodger as a human being weighs equally in the scales. Are you a barber, hair...
Mandelstam.
Semitic?
No.
Would you turn towards the light?
Stamm. 1 M. S-T-A-M. Stamm. 1 M.
German myself. Well, I make no noise about this Jewish thing. It's just best to keep the Red Sea between them and me, that's all.
Just what I think.
Well, good for you. Now, back to business. You were prepared to pay $5 for the smaller room.
With coffee.
But now I have someone who's prepared to pay
$15.
$15 for both
Both
rooms.
rooms.
Put it to you this way. I am Herr Mandelstam, and put it to you, Herr Mask. In your own best interest and that of your family. What would you do? What can you do?
Your calculations favor the other fellow. But you proved me, and I am counting on you as a man of your word. To be disappointed in such a matter would be more than a young man like me could bear.
Well, what are you thinking of? Could I, a son of the people who bore Friedrich Schiller, be faithless?
You like Schiller?
Well, I make no claims to be a literary expert, of course, but...
Wagner, not Schiller, is the man of our time.
To remove all possible doubt, I too should like to name a name. Martin Luther.
Very good.
Hi, Circle.
May I invite you to a bite of lunch?
I'll take the liberty.
Good. Now let me see your hands. Well, you look like a fine young fellow, quite innocent of all the trouble you're causing.
I lost my parents at an early age. I lived from the work of my hands.
And that keeps you going.
3 years with the same employer.
Very good.
In the evenings, every penny I've saved goes for Wagner. I've seen Lohengrin 3 times.
Good God.
A 7th heaven of delight.
Well, one should also take walks. Stretch one's legs. Hell.
Certainly. Help.
Louise, serve me. Now speak right out.
Well, I'm sure that you can guess the rest. Not that there can be any very specific trouble, but my mother was always undernourished. Delicate, too. My father
Grace.
used to drink a bit more than
The devil.
If I brought a completely healthy body into the world, believe me, I should have made other plans for myself.
Hear that, Louise?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Health and strength must come first. Why, feel that thigh. The bicep.
Gigantic.
Ah, yes. Life is my horse, young man, and I ride it with that bicep. Why, I can lift 100 weight. I could pick you up with one arm and wave you around over my head. When my muscles rub up against someone, he knows it. He knows it. We'll have to coddle you a little fellow. What do you say to boarding with us?
If it isn't beyond my means, I should be glad to.
And Louise, what do you say? Feel you no emotion, how much should we ask?
Let's not settle this all in a moment.
Not a word from me, my boy. This is the woman's sphere. I won't put a spoke in the wheel. Louise, bring me a cigar to celebrate with.
There's none left. You were supposed to bring some home.
All that commotion this morning drove it from my mind. Well, I'll have to run out and get some. Can that other lodger be relied on to rest content with the one room that's left?
He's coming in at 3:15. Talk with him.
Well, you know, if it's only for a short period of time, I could buy a screen and make 2 rooms out of 1, so to speak. Why, the same thing could be done with a curtain. But if he won't...
I have your word.
By heaven, you'll have your room, O Aryan Mandelstam. I'll be right back.
Pardon me.
I wonder why you don't want to see the room. It seems to mean a lot to live in this particular house. Do you work for a lamb herd across the way?
No, I work on the Lindenstrasse.
That's 15 minutes walk from here. Strange. Wouldn't it be smarter to...
I have my reasons.
Are you nearsighted? You look at me funny.
Oh, Frau Mess.
What's the matter with you? You're blushing all over.
Harbor no unjust thoughts about me. Don't find me strange, even.
Okay, your secrets don't bother me.
Since this morning, I have only one secret. Salvation to be relieved of it.
Then confide in my husband.
The last man in the world, I'd forfeit his sympathy forever. It concerns not me, but you. It carries no stigma. Yes, you, more than anyone else in the world.
Me? What do you mean, me? Here, take a chair.
Pardon me.
Speak.
It wasn't my fault, but
Please.
I've never been in a position like this in all my life. Yes, I'll tell you. Your underpants.
What?
This morning, your...
Silence!
Decision?
I want to talk it over with you.
Fine. For now, you're in.
Oh, no.
Cigar? What, only one lung left? Have you taken a good look at my chest? Why, there's abundant room in there for everything to fit nicely, side by side. Come over here, stand in front. Now, arms down to the side. Trunk backwards bend. Slowly. Lower. Lower. Oh, God. We're going to have a very serious talk.
I'm exhausted.
Spinning and snorting like a bellows.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It was an unworthy action to come here.
Don't scold.
Get out.
I was stating my business to the lady.
Yes, my wife informed me you were interested in 2 rooms. And knowing nothing of your offer, I gave you the other room. Who comes from a good German family.
Oh.
But Mandelstam was just saying.
No, I've decided to stay.
Yes, I know. Oh, there's a very distinct possibility that you'd be satisfied with the one large room that's left. 6.5 meters by 5. Wouldn't you care to look it over and give us your well-considered opinion?
Your conduct is unworthy. I shall have to tell my husband.
And of course I can't stop you. Still, I request you not to, or else I will have to ask Herr Mask the following question. What can have caused the noble Herr Scaren to seek lodgings in
You
a house?
know him?
I've had the honor of dyeing his hair twice.
That's just libel.
Oh, certainly he wouldn't remember a thing like that. But as for me, I know all about him.
Well, what causes you to do this?
This morning, I was rereading The Flying Dutchman. You remember Santa the Heroine? You are a dreamer like her, from that. I was still reading when I saw you coming with your husband. I sat there. You passed by, not 6 feet in front of me, with all of...
6 feet! Infuriating! Anyway, your behavior is no concern of mine. I utterly despise you. That is all.
Herr Scaren agrees. He values the room's good points and has agreed to pay $12,000.
Okay.
And what's more, he doesn't even expect to use the room for more than a couple of hours daily. For some sort of important writing assignments that he cannot complete in the hubbub of the street where he lives.
Yes, indeed.
I was able to assure him, Louise, that we would do everything within our power to make his stay with us a pleasant one. My wife, worthy sir, has the tenderness, complacence, and capability of that which you'd expect of a girl from one of the better middle-class homes. Living in the certitude of a fine heritage, well, we may at times give way to pride, but we would not shrink. Well, certainly my wife would not, from the performance of a kindness.
I'm very, very happy. Yes, indeed.
Well, now to settle on this issue of next-door neighbors. Mandelstam, who comes from a good German family, as I think I might have already told you, will be out of the house all day of business. So we'll be able to share our attention between the two of you, giving it without stint during the day here to Scarin, and the rest of the time to Mandelstam. Now, on this side, there's an alcove, which is lit by the light from our bedroom window. Whatever Scarin cannot room, well, we can keep there. Oh, we'll hang a curtain so that you're sure no one can see it. The conveniences, gentlemen, are halfway up these stairs, and everything seems in beautiful shape. So I'll give you both keys, one to the house, the other to the apartment. And I should ask that from this day on, you regard this place as your own. Now, I must ask you, if the work you do would in any way tend to overthrow the government by force, is it subversive? I am a civil servant.
In no way, sir. You have my word of honor.
I accept it. I feel it, man to man. For you, as for all Germans, the word honor still has a wealth of meaning.
Till tomorrow morning, then.
That lease is for 1 year. Till tomorrow.
Frau Maas.
Till tomorrow. Do take care.
Bye. The barber is an unpleasant bore.
Oh, but it doesn't reek of perfume like the other one.
He will bring his sickness into this house and 1,000 kinds of uncleanliness.
Oh, I wouldn't say he had any sickness, really. He's shiftless, delicate, no spunk, no marrow, if you ask me. Probably from living in hostelries with sufferers of malnutrition. But we'll soon take care of that. And for the rest part, you keep quiet these next couple days, Louise, and cut out your tongue work, or else I'll whack you so hard on the backside you won't speak for weeks. Why? It's hope you realize how fortunate you are to have inherited good health. Well, if you took one good look at that hollow-cheeked figure of the barber, and for the other man, if you looked at him, behind his pretended assurance, you saw that he only half conceals a will that's been thoroughly undermined. Oh, believe me, my own, when I spoke to Scarin of conscience and honor, well, it revealed in him a man of no convictions. But, just the same, he signed that lease for a year. What's the connection? I start speaking of these funny fellows and you start crying. Shall I go knock them down for you, you silly thing?
No.
Laugh! These two inferior specimens of masculinity that God's brought into my house have really put me in a good humor. But wasn't he a scream when he stood here saying, Frau Maas, to my Louise who loses her underpants? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He's a parrot! And then in the other corner, that soap suds of an angel gasping for air. Anyone who sees this and just doesn't die laughing, they don't know delicious humor when they see it. Well, that's that. The curtain is up.
Why didn't you hang it on your side?
Well, to convince him that no one wants to cry.
He's of the same school of thought, well and good.
Well, his short answers to me, his reticence suggests that he is.
It's the arrogance of a superior social position.
And that brought him here? A workroom could be found in a much better class home.
What's the man doing, really?
You avoid calling him by name. Well, to hear him tell it, it's an experience of the heart.
Ah, an affair.
He called it an experience. We have this unhappy habit of substituting one word for another. It's an intimate experience, he said he wanted to put down in writing.
I see. An experience.
But if you say it that way, then you're going to get off the track again.
You are very precise.
Well, it follows. Inexactitude is a detour. Well, I handle official documents from 9 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. Can I permit myself inexactitude?
Well, a man talks without thinking. I have to entertain my clients as I take the razor to them. Make sure they don't notice when I cut them or slice off the wrong piece of beer. No time for thought. Words are what I need. Any words, just so there's no interruption.
Mm-hmm. So you're a victim of your profession.
An experience. Probably a love affair.
Possibly. Well, don't you have to be at work before 8 on Saturdays?
Have to be. I choose not to be. The boss himself comes in no earlier. The apprentice can shave all the riffraff that come before that.
Well, then you should take an early morning walk. Well, if I were as uncertain of my health as you, I should build up my strength by any means possible.
A lot of walking wears me out.
Well, at first, I should like for you to see your current condition with complete clarity.
Why?
Well, so that you know where you stand.
If adequate measures are beyond my means, what use is the truth?
1,000 devils, man. What's the good of lies?
Well, after all, my God, it's all lies. Everything.
You are a card. A pessimist. It's all lies, eh?
Don't laugh. I'll give you the evidence.
Oh, good, fine. Where?
Wherever you like. Everywhere. Everybody.
Yourself included.
Certainly.
Hair scary.
Him too.
My wife.
Definitely.
I too.
Sure.
You are a fighting cock. A living miracle and well worth the money. And you're no barber at all, really? But a baron in disguise. Sneaking in here to be my wife's lover.
A hair mask.
A human bombshell of explosive virility with intestines like powder kegs. Louise! Get in here! Herr Mandelstam here is your lover, a baron in disguise. And the whole world is deception, and there's an end to it.
Hair mask, I must earnestly object.
Oh no, my dear friend. What I see is as clear as the fact that you shave men's beards that aren't quite firm in the saddle. that I can think of nothing but getting my columns to agree that Herr Scarron writes love stories, and that my wife belongs to me. Certainly the only deception that there really is that which you dream up. And it comes from your liver or your lungs or your stomach, and I won't rest until you've realized it. Now, would you care to go on a walk with me?
No, thank you. 10 minutes.
Oh, now, don't be angry. Do you think your time is finally going to come and you're going to convince me? Never. But just the same, that's no reason why we shouldn't be friends. So are you sure you don't want to?
No, thank you.
Fine. See you later.
That schmuck certainly makes it easy for a man.
He? For a man?
Such credulity is ludicrous.
He places his trust where best he can.
One day his eyes will be opened. With a vengeance.
To the doings of certain people he brings under his roof.
My meaning exactly.
With their transparent pretense.
Which a child could see right through. To set down a love story far from the noisy street.
If you're going to insult me, I'll call for my husband.
Call away. He's still on the stairs. Get thoroughly on my nerves. I'm not at the end of my resources yet. Why does he always laugh at me? Why the contemptuous pity in his tone? And by what right, may I ask, do you despise me? As for my part, I don't mind admitting I have a certain feeling about you. Not one, however, that would allow me to approach you with anything but the utmost respect.
No one's stopping you.
Yes, you are. Do you think I could be a party to such proceedings? An accomplice of such goings-on? Do you think I could stand calmly by while another man makes a conquest of you? At this very table, I swear to prevent it with every means within my power.
What time do you have to be at work on Saturdays?
You underestimate me, Frau Mask. An oath has just been taken. As God is my witness, you shall not reach your goal.
You are a child.
Say rather, a human being in exaltation.
A regular child. You are getting excited about nothing. Nothing at all.
I permit no man to despise me.
You're getting quite out of breath. What about a nice cup of coffee? Honey and roll, come with it.
When one has nobody in the wide world,
Go ahead with the sugar.
one has nobody in the wide world.
The honey is from my father's. He lives in a nice little place 2 miles away from here.
When one has hardly known one's parents,
As a rule, though, I am quite stingy with it.
one is so absurdly alone. No roots in the soil. Nothing to hold a man up.
You need caring for a little bit, huh? There's a lot of nervousness going around these days. If only you weren't so wild.
I'm not.
Violent men I just can't respect. I like obedient, pliant natures. Well-behaved children.
To a man who's never known a mother, that is the one thing necessary.
The one thing. Oh, I believe believe that when I see it.
This I affirm from us by the memory of my late mother who looks down upon us now. Never shall I overstep a boundary that you prescribe.
Not that I'd have anything against you.
After all, it wasn't my fault what I saw yesterday.
Oh, I forbid you to mention that again. Not another syllable. I was terrified the way you turned up here. I foresaw unpleasant discussions with my husband.
As if I wouldn't stand by you with my dying breath.
Good. Good. Then perhaps in time, we shall become friends.
And Herr Scarin?
Ah, what is that fop to me?
A fop? I agree. At that you might deceive me, though by no means a novice. I haven't had the experience of women to judge, really.
Well, he may have his own reasons for coming here. It's not impossible. But you are reckoning without me, sir. You have taken for granted some understanding between us. And I am outraged. Do you think that I am so blind that I cannot see what I would mean to that spoiled Don Juan? An easy conquest to put aside in the time to think of possessing her? Do you think that I would sacrifice my reputation and all the advantages of my position just to gratify the desires of another?
The looks he gave you permitted me to guess.
Given without our leave. Our mere presumption.
Never shall I presume. Grateful for small mercies, made happy by the lightest breath.
Good. Well, good. Let's leave it all to time.
But don't expect to deceive me.
What, like clothes you're wearing? Put something else on, it's raining.
When you say that, you make me well and strong in a moment. I don't even notice the weather. I'm going to take my scarf off.
No! Prevention is better than cure.
The way you say that,
Would you like a sandwich to take to work?
you think of everything.
I say to myself, it could only do you good.
I don't need to eat. I dream of heaven and earthly troubles cease to bother me. Sometimes of an evening, if the idea appeals to you, we can read The Flying Dutchman together.
Is it a love story?
The greatest of love stories. Hear what the Dutchman has to say about Senta. If in such torment, in such error, love's longing comes to speak with me, then can I cry an end to terror. This is my journey's end, I'm free.
Nice. Now be off, you'll be late. Here we go.
Wait for the ending.
Okay.
Though without hope, alas I be, I gave myself, oh hope to thee. You should really hear what the music goes right through you.
See you noon.
At noon.
Okay. Bye.
Oh.
Excuse me, cowboy. Who was that kid?
A dangerous fellow. A nuisance. Another one of those who saw what shouldn't have been on you yesterday. He wormed his way in here under the same pretext as our friend. They're sharing the rooms.
Well.
And the worst is, he hates Hareskin, and he's a good guesser. He was just saying to me that he would never tolerate, you know. What do you say?
What a song and dance.
I believe he is quite capable of taking the whole tale to Theobald himself. I am beside myself. Even before my husband was shouting to me, he said, Mandelstam, that's his boy Barbara's name. Mandelstam is your lover. But he meant it just in jest, but he might have talked to Erskine, or Erskine might have mentioned the Bell possibilities in earnest. Or at least steer the boat into those waters.
Wait.
Okay.
How have you handled him up till now?
Oh, with flattery. I've tried to build up his confidence.
Well, that's good. You know what? I'll keep him under close observation.
But
You know how lucky you are to have a friend like me at your side?
What do you got there?
Guess.
Tell me.
The family!
Oh, you are a sweetie. It is super fine.
You like it?
It's marvelous. Was it expensive?
It's more dignified than silk.
I can imagine how it lies along the skin.
Yes, not like your old nasty twill.
Oh, no.
Twill is not made
No,
for a body like yours.
No.
Okay, come here now.
What?
Time to measure the waist.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see.
What?
Lift up your skirt.
All the way?
All the way.
Okay.
Black today, I should.
Yes. It's a little dark time in my life.
65 centimeters. We'll call it 66.
Oh, did you have the ribbon yet? see. Oh, Divine, you are my very best friend. You do all this for me and still so young yourself.
I've honestly given up all hope for myself. Otherwise, it's true I wouldn't have so much time to devote to you.
We must pray for you.
Oh, do you think it would help?
One must do everything for the cause.
You have been making strides.
Yes. My mind is made up. Last night was the hour of decision. A sweet dream already.
Go on.
Oh, you poor thing.
Not another word, or I'll burst out crying.
Oh, surely there must be a man for you. What about the barber?
Right. I'd rather have your husband.
Oh, you were joking! Let's play with the band bricks. Okay, come on, the play ball.
Well, let's play the nun game.
Okay, play ball. Okay, ready?
Oh, the ball.
Goro. Come here, Goro. Come on.
I love the ball.
Divine cheerfulness. I step out of the rain into a tropical sun.
Stay.
1 minute. Then I must go down.
Uninvited.
Stairs.
I enter, I invade your gay social life, and I tear it to shreds. Laugh on, ladies. I'll take part only if I fit in. Only if I'm really alive. Now, what was it all about?
Fräulein Duder. Fräulein Duder and I were just speaking of the barber. Ermanus'm, of course.
Frau Maas thought him totally for the post of her lover. Recommended him for the post of mine.
Those words never came out of my
Yes,
mouth.
but that is what she meant. Heaven knows.
I was joking.
Well, she must have been. He is not what one would call a man.
Yet good enough for an old maid.
Well, who would that be?
She's fishing for a compliment.
Nothing of the kind. Tell me, Herr Doctor, what do you think of this fabric? Do you like it?
Batiste, isn't it? What's it for?
Pants for the young lady. Pardon me. In your circles, it's called lingerie.
Fräulein Duder!
I was measuring her when you interrupted.
Fräulein Duder!
66 centimeters. I'd call those awful slim hips there, Doctor.
I certainly shouldn't have held up such a sweet transaction.
They're scary!
Now it's time to measure the length. Come here.
What?
Yep. Okay, arms up. Arms up. 63 to just below the knee.
Enough! What are you doing?
May I, having so indelicately intruded, may I offer a piece of advice? The ladies who know nothing but fashion and finery, who set the tone in all questions of taste, would not have found a space so far down. They would have set a spot some 2 or 3 centimeters above the knee.
Then lend us a hand. I had counted on getting such expert information. And then there's the question of the width of 18, if that corresponds to the newest cut.
As far as possible below. At the top, a culture fit.
And then there's also the question.
Enough! Now, you be quiet, Trudy, or I'll be mad at you for life.
This important business has been entrusted to you.
Perhaps when you view the finished product, finished and in place, you may also wish to pay me a compliment.
How may I earn your friendship?
I am already at your service.
It is your wish, then, to be the protective hand of a happiness that needs protection more than the bird that is still unfledged.
But which has the will to fly.
And doesn't yet know how.
As for me, I am only half a bird. Till the moment came, my courage failed me, and I stayed under the eaves. I will not be able to give such detailed instructions.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you.
Oh, besides, the nestling is bestirring herself. Only yesterday I caught her wings aflutter in intuitive contact with the higher regions.
Let us dare to fly.
A hawk encircles the horizon. Not the fat old owl that only be feared at night, but a lean, hungry one that swoops down into the darkness of your hiding. Ooh, a cloud of soap suds. A lather beater.
The barber?
He's lying in wait. He shouted in my face that he'd be on the way and that he'd stop at absolutely nothing. I am very unhappy.
Well, now that that's out, I'll be going.
Thanks.
Bye.
Caution. I'll do my worst against him.
Louise, sit at the table.
My feet are giving way under me.
It doesn't matter if someone comes in. I shan't touch you. At the other side of this table, yet 2 oceans away, I cower in the shadow of the mountain wall, sleeping life off, as it were, in the light of your 2 blue suns. You send out beams of willpower in my direction. They singe what is near and kindle what is further away with the brilliant, joyous warmth your fist is clenched. Taking hold of the idea, it proceeds to enjoy it. An idea that will make hearts melt. Your bosom is heaving. I can see the moving muslin stiffen, and now, from the treetops to the roots, you shed your leaves, Louise! 'Tis a sweet sort of sorrow. You are struck down by your destiny. With mother and father, my life began. Brothers and sisters moved, beckoning around me. And from my father issued almost uninterruptible sound. Where did all that go? I could see my mother's arm raised in supplication above me like a shadow. Then all of a sudden, I'm trapped in a thunderstorm that tears up the ground and brings down the sky on my head. I run with a destination but no path. I'm in the wrong space. Stand up and I'm entering upon a false passion. But stay. For what I have to say now is quite different.
Yes.
There are wonderful women in this world, Louise.
Huh?
Blondes. Covered with pale red birthmarks. Brunettes
Did he just say women?
covered with down, like young eagles, whose backs undulate when you excite them, like the waves of the sea. Many wear rustling and their stones shimmer like their own fluidities, others tight, trim skirts, and their temper is cool like their own fluids. Many are dark and humble, others are flaxen-haired and proud. The sky is filled with stars. The night is filled with women. The world is sublimely beautiful. But you are the most beautiful woman that has ever crossed my path. I expect tempest from you, an explosion that will melt down the last remains of my earth. Rushing into insanity, I caress my empty carcass at your uplifted feet. Before you press your hand into mine, Louise, give it a quick look.
Okay.
It is not impossible that God will let words flow from this hand into our martyred countries and define new songs. I love you ardently, Louise. Had you noticed?
I am yours.
The formula is classic. Destiny cloth in 3 words. If I could preserve this in my book, I should rank with the greatest.
Let me be yours.
Yes! Can approach your essence, close to pure simple nature. No work of art can fail.
Yours.
In a moment that is greater than either of us, a fire never felt before inflames me with humanity. First, let me represent it to all mankind. First, let me show it to you. Then I will claim the full reward of your grace.
Okay. All right. Hey. Why?
gracious. My scarf?
You frightened me. Where did you come from?
Why were you frightened?
The way you crept in here.
Is that my scarf?
God knows.
Louise.
Shameless man!
Give me 5 minutes!
Minutes?
I implore you, I don't know what came over me. It shall never happen again. I'll kill myself.
Oh my gosh. Here. Lord have mercy. Wake up. Come on, Mom. Just here. Water. Okay. Water. I'll get you. Okay. Here. Go. Here.
I feel verklempt.
Come on. Your chin is bleeding. What is that pointed thing?
That? A gimlet.
Well, why do you keep it in your coat pocket? It could give you a mortal wound.
As long as it touched your heart.
It would touch anyone's heart. A young man, so full of hopes. What nonsense it is! Lie on the couch for a minute.
In any event, it will reveal to me what goes on in Herr Scaren's room.
You intend to...
Bore a hole through the wall. I'm crazed with jealousy, Louise. I don't know myself. What brought you to this wretch's door? Do not misjudge me.
Okay.
Despite my external weakness, I'll murder him.
Oh, what right?
I
have you?
love you, Louise.
Other cone all the various details described to the last detail. No one can take them away from me. I enter all love and gratitude. Excuse me.
How are we, gentlemen? Your employer found it very difficult to get through all the work without you this afternoon. Well, he thought you might put your indisposition off to a day other than Saturday.
The first afternoon I've missed in 3 years.
He hopes you're better by the day after tomorrow. Well, there is all of Sunday in between.
Even a dog wants to rest if anything's not quite kosher with him.
Kosher? Well, incidentally, I had a long discussion with a colleague of mine who has the same condition to complain of as yourself. Why, with this other gentleman, he knows the inside of his poor ruined body like his account books. He even comes to work with Latin names.
For the life of me, I don't see any basis for the comparison.
I forbid you to stare all the time at that clod.
But I can't help it.
All lies. He's an incorrigible ruffian, a highwayman. You deliberately ruined
It's
our
first and
afternoon.
foremost, I think, a matter of the nerves. Well, even if the other organs, the one more the other less, are also infected. He said that we should regard each nerve as a fine tube, which is surrounded and protected by a second tube. Well, in debilitating, this second protective tube, well, peels away like the bark from trees. Am I right here, Sharon?
More or less, as far as I know.
Yes, and it's hard beyond all expectation to repair this damage once it's been done.
How in the world do you conclude that my nerves? It's outrageous, without having seen more of me.
Well, be calm, I didn't mean to upset you. I mean, surely someone's commented on the state of your nerves before now.
Never.
All right. I'll consult the opinions of a completely unbiased observer. Scarin, how does our friend strike you?
As typically neurasthenic.
See? Well, there are other factors, of course. With this other gentleman, it's his stomach that's been ruined by years of inadequate nourishment. With you, I guess it's the lungs.
But you mustn't scare Armando Stampio.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm trying to arm him against disaster. If not, prevent disaster.
But he utterly denies having any serious illness.
Absolutely. So much the better. I regard it as my simple duty.
And I regard it as inconsiderate that you tell such things to a sensitive person. Naturally, they weigh on him and work away on him.
Even when they have no bearing.
Sir, window open.
Ever so slightly.
Van, close it.
Put your scarf on!
As far as your sick colleague goes, I find this statement extremely helpful. Whatever is sick and unfit must yield to the healthy and strong.
But it's the mighty that support the weak. Religion teaches that.
The religion of other centuries, not ours.
Here, read.
We are beyond all that. Into the musty, moldy atmosphere of past centuries, heavy with pity as it is, We give a good stiff breeze.
Read what? My eyes aren't focused.
Down there at the bottom. Well, they say that sea serpent has turned up again in the Indian Ocean.
Well, what do I care?
It might distract you.
Has the name of Nietzsche ever reached your ears?
Oh, I heard he died of syphilis.
In what connection?
Well, there's
Preaches the
two
gospel of the age. Strength is the highest happiness.
Oh, yes, strength certainly is a happiness. Well, I learned that in school, and those under me had to suffer for
I
it.
do mean, of course, other than personal, brutal strength. Above all, spiritual energies.
Oh. Yes, of course.
But I only noticed this morning that my room faces the northeast.
One moment. Yes, you're right.
Even for the strongest of men, I hardly find that advantageous.
The sloppy dog will have to learn his lesson in master morality. Tonight, I shall do everything in my power to reach you.
Good heaven!
What do you take me for? Do you think that the evil one himself is a master for my willpower?
Wait!
No!
Well, why don't you move your bed against the wall opposite the window? Then you'll be sleeping in the southwest.
I feel the draft on my pillows.
Tonight, shalt thou be with me in paradise.
Now you exaggerate.
You have never heard of these theories. You read so little.
Hardly at all. After 7 hours of official duties, I'm tired.
That is deplorable. What are the criteria of your thinking?
Well, some of us get along quite fine with less thinking than you might think.
And yet, you live according to a certain scheme.
Oh, certainly. Scheme A, Scheme B.
That is,
scheme
you eat,
C.
sleep, and copy documents. Where will that lead?
To a pension, God willing.
Frightful. No interest in politics.
Well, you know, I was always excited by what Bismarck did.
He's been dead for some time.
Well, not much going on since.
Science.
Oh, heavens, man, there's not much there for the likes of us.
Are you aware that Shakespeare once walked the earth? Do you know Goethe?
A nodding acquaintance.
God,
Don't get so upset about
that's
it.
a comfortable philosophy.
And what's the matter with comfort? My life lasts 70 years. With whatever degree of understanding I've managed to acquire in that amount of time, well, after my own fashion, I can enjoy quite a number of things. And, well, as for your higher philosophies, well, I don't think I could master them if I lived to be 100.
To think there's to be no more pity in the
It
world!
simply did not exist.
But if I feel it...
Don't butt into our conversation, Louise.
I wonder if Frau Mask let me have a blanket. I've turned the bed around.
Well, now that was reasonable.
I'll go and get one.
I judge each man by his contribution to the spiritual development of humanity. The great thinkers, poets, painters, and musicians are our heroes. The layman, important only insofar as he knows them.
And the great inventors.
Well, surely, but only to the extent that they enable the masters to circulate their ideas more efficiently.
And what about sentiment, sir?
What?
Did I say it wrong?
The heart, my dear Mask, is a muscle.
Fine! But there's more to it, especially with females.
Here, put this right around you.
Many thanks.
Leave me alone with your simplicity. Ultimate problems are under review. Women, females, let us say, are heaven knows a delicious affair. But when a Shakespeare goes for the soul of a Hamlet, when a Goethe struggles for the soul of a Faust, women must stand to one side.
Schwartz wouldn't have been thinking of his wife when he invented the printing press. Neither would Newton, Edison, or Zeppelin.
Oh, is that certain?
I'll take my oath on it.
And I'll join you.
Well, now, setting Goethe aside, and Schwartz too, for all I care, well, even so, let me put it this way. Women have hearts.
A muscle, my dear Mask.
I understand that, but they live off that muscle, and they make up half the world's inhabitants.
Well and good, but you are no woman. You should be penetrated with a sense of your dignity as a man. I mean, besides the domestic friendly element which unites you and your woman together, there are times in which you are overpowered by sheer masculinity. Times when sheer masculinity overpowers you and fills you with an almost insane pride.
Wonderfully worded.
Not all men are like you.
In their heart of hearts, all, dear lady.
Positively.
Well, I don't know. There is something to it, actually, but to be quite honest, I've always fought against it.
There we have it. He fought against nature.
The devil.
What makes man a giant? The gigantic obelisk of creation. whom women cannot put down, but the transcendent will to knowledge which the profoundest erotic passion cannot paralyze.
Paralyze is good.
Oh, well, my husband is different.
Oh, Louise, God almighty, stay away from me with your silly chatter. Well, speaking from personal experience, I don't think it could have made one difference in my marriage at all if I'd cared more about this difference between the sexes.
Personal gain? We must set aside such considerations. It is incontestable. Every step of human progression depends solely on the strict maintenance of masculinity.
Who would have thought 10 years ago that we'd be flying?
Well, anyway, it's good to see the two of you so fully in agreement. It's good to have lodgers that aren't getting into each other's hair.
A man stands by
Incidentally, you still owe us a statement of your opinion. Up till now, you've just been rejecting ours.
Zeppelin is no hero, then?
Plato and Kant can be dispensed with.
Where should we be without railroad and telephone?
His predecessors, Goethe, would be an absolute impossibility. Would you deny Pontius and Pilate, and yet have Goethe stand?
What about Wagner's? Mankind's most sacred possession.
Now, gentlemen, please, there are other things. Well, having children and things like that.
Women's affairs yet again.
Don't shout at me. Have I cast doubt upon the accuracy of your facts?
Even a god could not do that.
And yet, whenever I bring in facts from my own experience, that women have hearts and that children are born, well, it gets the two of you angry.
Incredible. These are platitudes, as obvious as...
As what?
No simile comes to mind. Polemics with you are pointless.
Louise! Pour Scared a glass of Munster. Well, tomorrow one could go down to the zoological gardens. It says here they've just acquired a giraffe.
Giraffes.
That's so funny.
I'm having my own thoughts.
Well, quite honestly, I never even thought of looking at such a beast. Well, I'm not partial to these staged freaks of nature. Well, but since Scaren's put me up to it, I'd like to do something for my education. Don't get wild, Mandelstam.
You pretend to be so narrow-minded, my friend.
When will the scales fall from your eyes?
Don't overtax your meager resources.
Should not the presence of a noble young woman be the spur to higher achievement, raising you above your former position?
My wife's family are tailors, and they have been for generations.
6 brothers fell on the field of honor.
Today no one would be so stupid. Getting yourself slaughtered.
Oh, the spirit of the age is against it. It's not modern to love your country.
A while ago you almost made me ill. Now, you are making me well again. Despite my external weakness, why, I feel like another man. Strong in the knowledge that battalions are behind me. That kind of talk leaves us cold. We know the facts. The highest born man in the world descends like Hair, Scarin, and myself from the ape. All men are equal, and anyone can get to the top.
Anyone who wants to. But there are some for whom one position is very like another, and the one they already have is the one they actually prefer. My birth gave me a very favorable position, and I feel comfortable to the death in the possession of it. My fellows all over the fatherland feel exactly the same way. Only extraordinary merit or special shame could rid me of this security.
Sir, that is frightful. Slave morality.
No. It's just that I lose my freedom if anyone pays me any particular attention. Inconspicuousness is a magic cloak behind which I give rein to my real nature.
God forbid anyone share this faith of yours.
Well, as for them, I cannot judge. But I do know that your progressive notions are not favored on the higher echelons. Why, one of our bureau chiefs let his wife go off with another man. In his last deposition, he wrote, he didn't wish to take the curb to her. An expression derived from the stables. Well, now he's selling mineral water at the intersection of Wildenbacherstrasse and Fischerstrasse.
That is a martyr. His woman must look up to him.
She looks down on him
But you are wrong.
with all her heart and soul.
I too rather doubt it.
Well, let's leave it to the two of them, Louise.
I have the evidence in my own past. I lived with little Frau Fruling. They have the restaurant in Ahornstrasse. The husband permitted the relationship.
That her name is Frau Fruling, and that they lived on Ahornstrasse is not the point!
Good night!
You're staying till we all go.
She's worshipped her husband ever since.
Well, I would drink a glass of schnapps on that. Would anyone care to join me down at the Golden Basket for a few
I
minutes?
am more confused than I can express. I have met this view of life before, but never anyone who believed in it.
Someone so unimportant.
And yet someone. And in no way would you cease to believe in it.
Correct. I mean, I don't want to fall off the deep end.
It would be hard, I can see that. But one must try.
Don't worry about it, okay?
I'm afraid it's a hopeless case.
Of course, I would be willing to see logic over a glass of schnapps at the Golden Basket.
I beg you, be in earnest about this.
If I were, I might find some things quite intolerable. Things that I've been putting up with. I might have to become impolite. So come along.
Even if your point of departure held immutable values.
Mandelstam, you come too. They have a first-rate Munchner.
Sorry, I must go to bed.
Well, each man to his own.
Even if, with Kant, you assume that life...
After this conversation, many things will never be the same for me again. To live in the same house with this dolt is hell. True, I have met with dense people before, but such wrong-headedness, disgusting fellow, and his vulgar familiarity, because I happen to mention that my constitution wasn't of the strongest. Next to this creature, hair scaring seems like God himself, if the simile is good enough. And what brutality to take a man whose health one regards as utterly shattered and saddle him with the room facing northeast.
But you agree with Erskine that wants to pity no one.
Pity? Who wants pity? I demand decency, nobility of my qualities, I must admit, which Herr Scarin has exemplified to the highest degree.
How?
Why, what he said. Didn't he thrill you? Didn't you feel what a great, overflowing heart the man has? Isn't it touching to see how even now he tries to knock some sense into that bonehead husband of yours? For his pains, he'll get the same grin that I got when I complained to the master of this house about the room.
But we didn't have any other.
Then it was your duty to warn me about this one.
But you demanded it.
In ignorance.
You insisted you wanted that room to be near my person.
But if it means my certain death...
You exaggerate.
Exaggerate? A room facing northeast for a man with lung trouble is like... An adequate simile does not come to mind. Add to this, the awareness of such a state of affairs cannot but upset my nervous system, like the bark on a tree, peeling away. Can't you see it? You, with your solid, sound health, your natural cheeks look just like makeup. No storm windows. I shall drop dead tonight if I've no other shirt and mine's in the wash. Do you imagine that it takes years to bring a debilitated organism down to the grave? Didn't he say himself his colleague couldn't live for more than 3 days? In addition to which, the windows in this place don't even close properly.
But we once.
What was that about the tube? It was a tube he was talking about. For heaven's sake, say something!
Well, he said it had something to do with, the nervous system.
I am utterly confused. Now I have it. He spoke of 2 tubes and how it's impossible to patch them up again. Louise, this hole is contrary to police regulation. Police on every block, but when it comes to a poor fellow like me, why, they leave me to rot in a corner like a mad dog. Now, what was that the doctor always... Look down my throat.
I don't know about such things here.
Hit my knee here with the flat of your head. I am lost! Obviously, one whole night facing northeast has been too much for me.
But...
And you talk of me!
But you said you wanted to be near me more than anything in the world.
It's the grave I'm near. This is monstrous. We must speak further.
No.
Oh my goodness. The both of them, arm in arm down the street?
Oh, you're late.
I was at the theater, a superb play by Sternheim. I'll tell you about it later. But you should have seen him. Oh, he simply sparkled.
Who?
Oh, not the giant, though he seemed all right. No, it was our hero, radiating with power and manliness. Theobald even reflected some of his glory. He seemed, I don't know, livelier than usual. Well, anyway, the both of you spent the whole day together. Tell me all about it. I burn.
Quiet, Mandelstam is home.
Let me look you in the eyes. Let me take you by the hands, the arms.
What, Trudy?
To drink in your bliss. This is the sofa he sat on. Near you. Every moment nearer still. Pressed. Finally, back against the sofa. You can retreat no further. You didn't want to either. Tell what he did.
I don't remember.
That's lying. That's cheating, you little thief. I want a full confession without omissions. Now, I've done more men reading than you think, and even more dreaming about the same. Now, I wasn't there, but just the same, I know. Now, let's think. How did it begin? He put his arm around you.
He was sitting someplace.
Oh, okay. What about you?
Oh, at the table.
The table. Oh, that's better. I'm starting to feel it now. Okay. Let's think. He came over to you.
He stayed where he was.
And?
Spoke.
What? Oh, can you repeat what he said? Splendid things.
And then there was a buzzing in my ear. I didn't hear it.
And then he exploded over you like a thunderstorm. At least that's what I've read. Your body grew weak at the touch of his manliness. Your legs, they wouldn't move.
I did feel that way for a moment. I lost even my senses.
Oh, happy woman. And then?
He came over to me.
Louise.
And spoke.
And
Said something. Spoke.
After which?
What?
After you finish speaking to you.
Oh, yeah. He left.
He did what?
He left.
He called, I love you.
Yes.
What about you?
Oh, same thing.
I am yours.
Yes, Babati.
You did.
With all my heart.
At last. And then?
He left.
Where'd he go?
Oh, into his room.
You followed.
No.
Unhappy woman.
He shut the door, and then I followed. I even dared to knock.
You knocked.
But he didn't open.
Oh. He shut himself in? I have it. Mandelstam was near.
No.
You didn't see him, but maybe he saw him. Think back. Think back. Think some more.
Okay. You're right. Mandelstam did come in right afterwards. I've only just now realized.
You see, misjudging my hero. There he was, overcome with feeling, making grand, sweeping gestures. He is suddenly aware of the presence of the graping fox that I warned him against. Instantly, speech and gesture fall to normal. Overcome with feeling, yet sparing the loved one. The tender-hearted man quickly takes his lead. Oh my God. Soon, the intriguer's greedy eyes look over the place. Ooh, that was neat. And finds the lady, quite properly, alone. Oh, you see how right I was. Now, didn't he later take at the first opportunity to renew his father's love to you?
Oh, well, he did. He proved to be jealous of the barber.
I formed a clearer picture of him from afar than you did.
I've
close
only
at
just
hand.
now realized. Yes, but later, talking with the men,
What about?
I lost him completely.
Oh,
I went outside.
it was a false conclusion.
No, it was my aversion to my husband that was false, and my liking for this other man. The misery that took me by the throat as he talked on made me feel that everything about me was false, and had been since the day I was born.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. No, you just understood him with just as little as before when he spared you. You simply didn't grasp what he had in mind. Trust in my own deep conviction. He is even now preparing the deed that will overwhelm you in one stroke.
I am plunged to despair. I am forever unhappy.
Oh, faint-hearted girl! It is not in vain that he draws your husband from his side at night. It is not for nothing that he fascinates him with problems and ideas. Had you been with me at the theater, you would know just what happiness lies in his path. There was this man in the play. He knocked down walls. He burst open gates. He set fire to things, all to be near the one that he loved. We poor, frail creatures are engulfed by the conviction of male power. What shall we do, little fool? Every moment we spend together is time squandered from the waiting hero. Well, that is enough. Good night. Oh, one kiss. By the bones of the saints, I swear, it shall be. Quick! Lie down. Put out the lights. Close your legs. He'll come.
Bye. Is it possible?
Now, Louise, that was a sloppy job you did mending my vest. You can't ignore me just because of these other two fellows. Thank God neither of them is in. We needn't expect scaring before noon. He talked at me until 2 in the morning like someone with hallucinations. Then he begged me to take him back to his place because the bed there is better. I drank 5 beers and 3 schnapps. The result, diarrhea.
He's not coming?
Well, I don't know how you slept all night with me running back and forth. Where's the honey?
There's none left.
What housekeeping? And another thing, I don't like to find your underpants lying on my chair. Louise, there's always something for me to lecture you about.
Armando's son made another scene about facing northeast. After which, I sank into bed.
That man is crazy.
Yeah.
What's the matter with the north, or the east either, for that matter? Does he consider them inferior points on his compass? Oh, well, the sun comes up in the east. Painters like their rooms to face the north. And yet this miserable barber expects us to include the south and the west for $5.
Well, it's true that the south would be easier on his weak chest. And, you say Erskaren isn't coming today? How is that?
Your nose is running. Please wipe it. What do you mean, how is that? He was drunk. He won't be at his best.
Drunk?
Plastered. He got to be a sight to see. And you know, despite his condition, he never gave up that idea that he needed to convert me. You'd have thought he'd been stung by a tarantula.
Oy vey. Oh.
That man is an ornamental flower in the garden of God. Furthermore, he has bad breath.
Theobald, don't you think, doesn't he have a heroic quality about him?
As in a novel, you mean?
Yes, as in a novel.
God, Louise, look. Don't you think he needs to be a good deal more heroic than he is to make up for his deficiency? I mean, I think he's already grown tired of these, the women that brought him here. I mean, these projects, they're not serious. Oh, but just the same, he signed the lease, and that's for a year.
May I go to church today? It's almost an emergency.
Certainly, my love. Why, last week, with your pants falling down, it was fraught with danger for the both of us. It's only your duty to go thank your maker. Meanwhile, I'll ponder the consequences of something I have in mind.
Tell me.
You're inquisitive, rightly. Well, when you return, Louise, leave me an hour to mull it over. I have a surprise for you.
Really?
Where are you going?
I'm moving the curtain to our side. Everyone can see in.
Well, don't fall off the windowsill. The little woman has pretty good calves.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. Louise is just moving the curtain into our room.
See. You've had breakfast.
Yes.
Good morning, Frau Mask.
Well, you seem to have slept well.
You got me so excited, I was simply overcome with drowsiness. Yes, I slept wonderfully.
Ah, despite the northeast.
Yes, indeed, although...
There's an although.
The bed is a good one.
Ah, better than the softest belly.
Although...
The morning sun disturbs you.
Nothing I love so much. Although...
You heard street noise.
Not a sound, and yet...
Oh, well, despite all of these advantages, it would seem that $5 is too little.
Not that you'd suddenly raise the price, I'm sure.
Well, not at present.
I'm afraid you don't make yourself very clear. Why don't we set a date?
Don't bind yourself.
Don't I get any honey today?
Honey is extra, all over the world.
I thought it was included.
Well, then you thought wrong. At that, the sugar gets used up anyway in no time at all. So long.
Do take care. I mean, well, why bind yourself? I mean, if the doctor finds something seriously wrong with you and thinks that the Northeast is really harmful for you, well, you might find yourself in an embarrassing situation. Well, that bed is of a fine horsehair, the like of which you won't find on thoroughbreds today.
Indisputably.
As luck would have it, we were going to replace that bed just before you came. A Fräulein Juder, who lives downstairs, was prepared to pay $60 for it.
Never, you must never do it.
And eider down! And my wife's given you an extra pillow expressly against my wishes.
All right. To make long story short, 1 year. We understand each other.
Oh, but the appalling state of your health.
I feel as strong as a giant.
Well, prices change in this neighborhood from one day to the next. Why, in 3 months? Well, that room could easily be worth $8, not $5.
The more excited you get me, the less attractive the proposition.
Well, all right, I'll name my final offer. $6.
I can't pay it.
You'd better.
Oh, all right. Just to put an end to all this. The way you can talk of Luther and Bismarck, I never believed it.
A deal?
1 year. And let's put something in writing at once. Hair mask, rents to Herr Mandelstam, 1 room, morning coffee included.
But no honey.
For $6. The bed now in the room may not be replaced by another. Now sign.
Well, what if my wife isn't agreeable? She finds you revolting.
We needn't have anything to do with each other, for
Well,
heaven's
just the
sakes.
same, she doesn't like having you live here, and she might feel inhibited.
Not by me. I'll swear it to her 1,000 times. She can do and not do as she pleases. Don't drive me to the street. Think of my miserable condition.
Oh, all right. You leave me no alternative. I'm no monster. Theobald Mask.
Do you have an extra armchair about the place?
Now, I'm going to have to rip this up before my wife...
The devil take your wife.
Well, here's to our enjoyable life together.
It won't be my fault if it's not. You should have seen the bed of my previous place. A torture rack. Uninterrupted noises from all sides. Also a small menagerie. Oh yes, my dear fellow. Fleas, bedbugs. Why, I even wrote Richard Wagner's signature on the wallpaper with pins stuck through dead insects. When I spoke against you last night, I meant no harm. I got a little bit carried away.
Ah, well, it made no difference to me. It's Scarron who you have to agree with. He pays well. We owe him all sorts of consideration.
Huh?
Well, where are you off to?
Out to the pleasure gardens.
Well, wouldn't it be more advantageous to consult the opinions of a good doctor on your day off?
Not while I feel as I do.
What's her name?
My last was Frida. She's with an engineer now.
Fine, strapping wench.
Extremely. Well, that's the kind I go for. There's bound to be more at the fireworks today.
It was just an idea in passing to ask for more rent. A thoroughly feeble brain, that fellow. Now, let's see. 18 times 12 is 216,000. Now, I only pay $115 for this apartment, so that gives me $101. Plus, the $700 I make every year gives me $801 and free living quarters. Oh, this can work, you see? Great, excellent.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Fräulein Juder. We were just speaking thinking of you, as a matter of fact.
Who was?
Oh, Barbara and I.
A nasty fellow.
And very much interested in you, it seems.
Leave out the jokes.
His eyes fluttered gently upwards, and he said, "Rude."
Now, how did he know my first name?
Well, who doesn't who has the misfortune of living under the same roof with you?
Now you're trying to tease me.
God forbid.
Is your wife in?
No, she's at church.
Hair scaring us out?
You know, a flowered dress you wore last evening seemed an admirable subject of conversation for Scarin. He's even thought of a word for you.
Which was?
Buttocksome.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know the definition of it, but it has something. What's that you're clasping so warmly there?
Nothing for you. I find Herr Scarin's description of me absurd. I see nothing nice about it.
Well, I like it. I think it fits.
As you don't know what it means.
Well, it is suggestive.
Suggestive?
The images it conjures up. It makes you think of all sorts of things. Little round arms. All sorts of things.
Nonsense. I think a woman is either ugly or pretty.
Well, let's say either bony or... buttocksome.
I am an old maid.
Underpants. And what underpants? Little red
Stage.
bow. True fabric. Well, a woman who wears these and speaks of old maids is fishing for a compliment.
You think so?
Well, why would an old sloop sport silken sails?
To be desirable still.
In fairy tales. In real life, she saves herself useless expense. They have zing. And when they fit their owner as if she'd been poured into them, they could give rise to some pretty notions.
Herr Mask, I don't know the side of you.
You don't know any side of me, really. One could say that we never even seen eye to eye before today, and it never really bothered me. Until last night when you came in that slinky dress, and today with those tricky underpants.
Carrying them chastely on my arm to show your wife.
If all is to be as it should be, those need complimenting by white stockings.
The things you think of.
Oh, my good girl. How do you know I've not thought of you before today? I'm like that. Now you'll find that I'm not as indifferent to your many qualities. Qualities, heaven knows, are there for all to see, and aren't as new to me as might have seemed.
If your wife knew of this.
She knows nothing. I wouldn't permit myself to tell her. It would only trouble her. And besides, I do these things very secretly.
Really?
And though not often, with great pleasure.
We're all human in the end.
Not the end at all. Why, I started at the age of 14.
I'm 30. I'm 29. It's not so easy being a girl.
But almost.
My parents were more strict than I can say. My father beat me for being a minute late and didn't die till I was 29. Oh.
That's hard.
And then I moved here, but under the presence of all these old women.
Did you leave your apartment unlocked?
No, it's locked. This house is all spies.
10. Now I remember. One evening I found myself watching you.
I should be going now. Your wife will be home soon?
Not for another hour. Look how clearly I can see your room from this place near my bed.
Really?
I'll walk the white line any day. Oscar. I know what you're thinking. This guy got it all. If you only knew, I don't like myself that much. I mean, yeah, I got it. I got the money, and I got girls. I got things I can't describe. To people like you. I don't like myself anymore. Okay, so I ask myself, I ask everybody, can't you just like me? For my hair. That's real Oh. Sorry.
Downstairs, there's a room for rent here.
The tenant isn't in. Maybe you should come back later. But there are no rooms free as far as I know.
The agent says there is.
Of course, I may be wrong.
Tell me, are there any children nearby? Pianos? Can you give me any information?
No.
When will the landlord be back?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Who was that? Come on! Scare us back! Oh my God!
You love me.
Do I what? Oh, come on now, let's not overdo it.
When shall I see you again? Today? Early tomorrow morning?
Oh, I'll be thinking over how things should be arranged. I'll make all the arrangements.
I might only see you once. It's 7 days now that each moment without you seems like an eternity.
Oh, now, come on! Pull yourself together, or else your impatience could spell disaster for us. You can be content with a limited number of times. We'll both be assured of achieving the maximum pleasure.
But,
Otherwise, nothing. I'll send my wife downstairs if you still need to speak with her.
well, actually, I have nothing to say to her now.
Now, so much the better. And remember, no scowling at her, no snide remarks for her to overhear. Don't be telling her.
Morning, all. There's a thin, raspy man who wanted to rent the room today.
Oh, this business has possibilities.
Well, I'll be going now. My parcel. Voila. Thank you, Herr Scarin. Good morning.
Are you feeling better?
You left me for dead in my doorway. You have the right to ask. But what happened will very much surprise you. The need to elude the grasp of a senseless theory became more imperative than the demands made on my prostrate body. And so as you staggered off home,
Oh, don't worry about me, just a little bellyache.
the clarity of your views of things struck me most forcibly. And exhausted as I was, brought into doubt the accumulated conclusions of many years.
Oh, just the views of a petty official, Herr Scarin.
The view that for me at least was an event. An event that required me to reestablish the truth of my own gospel without a moment's notice.
In the middle of the night?
God was merciful. As I ran up and down the riverbank, my brain confused and affrighted, all of a sudden I saw a shadow following me.
Oh?
When I came to a standstill, there towered before me a woman.
Towered?
Don't interrupt me. She stared at me out of vacant eyes.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
The quest for bread and God in human form. Those first minutes. The illustrious eloquence of the eyes. She administered more than a sacrament. She poured herself through me, body and soul. Understand this, my friend. It was a miracle. Never was chastity so fervently close to me. Running with the children. Kneeling before the Madonna as with this whore. And I came to a conclusion. Your view that values are immutable, for that surely is your view of life in a nutshell.
It is?
Yes, it is. All gone by the conclusion of this woman. Year after year, I had endeavored, nay, strengthened my faith in humanity's power to develop. Year after year, I had educated my power of understanding. Now I knew it was not in vain.
You knew.
I followed her to a miserable dwelling spot, and in the light of the quavering lamp drew from her such a confession of high, new, undreamt of greatness. I fell to my knees beside her straw mattress.
She was already on the straw.
And uttered prayers full of fearful strength and humility. I wouldn't have raised my head even if she trotted on it with her thorn-torn feet.
Which happens sometimes.
How far from appreciation such a feeling you are, all of you. Every day she sacrificed her body to the baseness of men. Every hour she raised herself to the omniscient one.
These girls are very good-hearted.
When the morning sun surprised us, she found me unworthy of her.
But you did pay.
I will not take offense at your questioning. We are worlds apart. How you laugh? If I told you, I wouldn't dare to ask her to marry me.
You seem in a very bad way. You need a couple hours sleep.
There will be no sleep for me till I see this girl so clearly I can recreate for all mankind. Would you believe that yesterday I was intending to make you, Air Mask, the hero of a work of art? Today I feel with greater conviction that it is the artistic viability of any object depends solely on that object's psychological volume.
Viability. Psychological volume.
I forgot. You must have a hard time following me.
Oh no, I got the first part. You were with a woman last
An
night.
angel.
A fallen angel.
You are a Philistine.
Oh, you're not going to tell me about psychological volume?
Nothing is immutable, neither good nor evil, thank God.
Man alive, that sounds dangerous.
It is. Thus have I lived. Thus will I die. And here's something I hope you won't take amiss. I'll have to leave you.
But you signed the lease for a year!
I'll honor it. I'll pay you 12 times 12 thaler, 150 in advance. And I have no objection if you wish to rent the friendly little place all over again. Your personality, however auspicious in your own sphere of life, might affect my next project unfavorably. You understand?
Wait, this is $6 too much.
Think nothing of it.
You're an unusual character.
A man of action, that is all. I can leave nothing unfinished. That is why I am drawn to this woman, irresistibly. I must be the personal witness of her life and her milieu. It is my God-given duty to plumb into the human relationships. Accustomed as I am to the heights, I must descend into the abyss. Who knows what unheard of joys await me?
You're a bit of a rascal.
Unheard of joys and unlimited torments.
I see. One should take care not to fall too far too fast. A certain bit of regularity is
A
required.
certain irregularity is required or I'd hang myself.
Well, one can be irregular with a certain amount of regularity.
In a little while, I hope to send you a book that will make you sit up.
Well, if you have a well-to-do friend that needs a room, be sure to send him to us. But first, you need a couple hours sleep.
Air Mask.
You do.
Well, heaven knows, maybe good advice. Good luck go with you.
You'll be with us again sometime.
Where can I find a taxi cab in this neighborhood? That damn winding staircase.
Your poor old tired legs. A couple hours of sleep would do you good.
Here comes that young man who wanted to rent the room.
The agent told me we're bound to be home. You have a room free now, I hear.
Well, as luck would have it, yes. $12, breakfast included.
Expensive.
Oh, it's a big room. See for yourself.
No pianos nearby? Little children? Sewing machine? Semites, canaries, undesirable?
Oh, nothing in that line at all, sir.
Have you daughters of marriageable age?
No.
You're married. Is your wife young?
Yes.
Flirtatious?
There'd be hell to pay.
So you're constantly on the watch?
Absolutely.
Good.
The conveniences, sir, are halfway
I
up
will
these
not permit
stairs.
any
and-
personal contact. The maid has to knock 3 times before entering. Instead of coffee, I shall take tea, which I supply myself. I suffer from constipation. But that is my affair.
Entirely yours.
Under these circumstances, then, I'll try it for a probationary period of 1 month. I can give notice as late as the 15th. My name is Stengelhoff. My field is science.
Agreed.
When the maid enters, her clothes must be proper. Not ragged or revealing. My things will be here in 1 hour. Good day.
Good day, Herr Stingelhoff. Well, I'll have to take out Joseph before Potiphar. I'll hang boa constrictor in combat with lion instead. Louise, did you see Stengel Hall on the stairs? A tall thin man with a little mustache.
I believe so.
He's our new lodger. Oh, nothing can stop this business now, Louise. He takes tea, which he'll supply himself, and his field is science.
Scary.
Ah, yes, Scarin. Well, he's vanished, never to return. He paid a year's rent in advance. Well, he expressed a wish to be cordially remembered to you. Well, I could tell you other things about him, but heaven preserve a man's wife from hearing such rantings. He was a poltroon and a clown. Stank of violence. Mandelstam will be with us for a year, however. I'll fix it soon so that he'll barber me for nothing. Do you good to go to church?
The dear old Holy Catholic Church, Theodore.
No empty dream, you're right.
We've been married just a year today.
How time flies.
What shall I cook for you?
Well, I know you probably have a tasty pork roast tucked away somewhere back there.
Shall I serve it with salt?
Might even risk adding an onion. And now, I'll come out with my big secret. These 2 gentlemen that have happened into our house, Louise, they've put us in the position to what? Can't you guess? I can manage it now. I'm going to give you a child. What do you say? Handle him with kid gloves? He's peculiar, that Stengelhoff. Wishes to have no personal contact here. Asked if you were flirtatious. Suffers from constipation. Fräulein Duder stopped by about an hour ago. She had a pair of underpants she wanted to show you. You should see how they're using these stud fasteners these days instead of ribbon. With these kind of fasteners, that confounded incident that almost gave us so many problems need never have happened. With you so lascivious and all, it's good if we can avoid so big problems at such little expense. Well, I think I read this to you once before. They say that sea serpent has turned up again in the Indian Ocean.
Good Lord. What does such a beast live on?
Well, the experts seem to disagree. Besides, I find reports of such things repulsive. Literally repulsive!